whenever I am focusing on improving my health and trying to eat better and exercise, I'm always thinking, did I get enough sleep? Am I managing my stress? Am I exercising enough? I think about all these things, and there's a common theme. It's me, 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 me. So a lot of times when we're focusing on improving our health, it's easy for us to kind of get self-absorbed and just kind of only focus on ourselves. And so we want to make sure we don't do that. One way that we can avoid that is through the concept of altruism, which basically means taking eyes off ourselves, looking at those around us, helping or serving others. And I think that's an important lesson for everyone. I think a good example of getting too self-absorbed, there was a Mr. Olympia, the lead bodybuilding guy at the top of the pinnacle. He had won for 4 years in a row. And I heard him tell a story on YouTube once, how he was like a month out from the final competition trying to get in shape, and he'd get calls on his cell phone and he'd look and see who it is. It's like, oh, that's that family member. I can't talk to them. They'll get me unfocused. Or a friend would call and it's like, oh, I can't deal with that right now. So he basically just shut off his family and friends for a certain amount of time. It was just focused only on his physique and his body and what he was eating and his exercising. And he said just afterwards how he admits he was just so out of alignment with just that emphasis. That's all he would think about. And so I think that's not that we go to that extreme, but anything good taken to an extreme can do that, so including our health. So we want to make sure that one way to avoid doing that is looking out for others. I think the best example of someone who did that is Dr. Viktor Frankl. He was a Jewish psychiatrist back during World War II, and he spent time in multiple concentration camps. He wrote a book about his experiences, and he said that he realized the people who looked to help and support others and to nurture and to share and to try and take care of other people who were suffering were hardier and survived so much better than those that were just focusing on the horrible atrocities that they were going through and focusing on the pain and what was happening to them. And so again, that's an example of where even in horrible conditions, extreme conditions like that, when we focus on other people, we can still be better off than just focusing on our own suffering. So this week, for a goal, I would encourage you to find something you can do for someone else. It doesn't have to be big, it doesn't have to be helping them move all Saturday, but it could be something simple like giving a sincere compliment to a worker that you see somewhere, or complimenting someone how they look, or reaching out to a friend, getting a gift for someone, just greeting someone. It can be something simple, but if you can look for ways to lift other people, reach out to other people and compliment them, help them feel better, serve them, do something for them, there's some great benefit in that, not only what you're spreading to them, but for your health. I really do believe that our mind, body, spirit, our social, our spiritual, physical, it's all interconnected. And as we take care of things like that, that's going to benefit us and other people in all those different areas. So find something this week you can do to serve someone else, do something nice for somebody else. That's one of your assignments this week. That doesn't mean you don't have to exercise or you can not worry about those other things, but just do that in addition, and take a note of how you feel and once you do something like that for someone else. I know a lot of you already do that on a regular basis, but just make sure to do something special for this week for someone.